Welcome to today's Sports News Podcast. I'm Maya, and joining me is Finn. We've got a packed show for you, covering various stories from the sports world.
That's right, Maya. I'm excited to dive into the latest updates. Let's get started.
First up, we have some news about former NFL star Amon Green, who recently announced his diagnosis with Parkinson's disease.
That's big news. How did he come forward with this information, and what's his current condition?
According to the reports, Amon Green, who's 49, and the Green Bay Packers career rushing leader, revealed that he was diagnosed with early-onset Parkinson's disease in January 2025. He shared this news publicly, bringing attention to the condition.
Wow, 49 is relatively young for a Parkinson's diagnosis. What are the implications of early onset, and how might it affect his life?
The Mayo Clinic defines Parkinson's disease as a movement disorder. Early onset means he's experiencing symptoms at a younger age than typical Parkinson's patients. The exact implications can vary, but it often involves managing symptoms and potentially adapting lifestyle and treatment plans.
That's really interesting. How did the sports community react to his announcement?
The reporting doesn't go into detail about the reaction, but it's likely that his revelation will raise awareness about Parkinson's disease, especially in the sports community.
Absolutely. Awareness is crucial. Let's move on to our next story.
Sadly, we have news about the passing of Billy Ray Smith Jr., a former linebacker for the San Diego Chargers.
Yes, I saw that. He was 64. What were the circumstances surrounding his death?
The articles don't specify the cause of death. They simply report that Billy Ray Smith Jr. passed away, and his family announced the news.
Okay. What was his legacy with the Chargers, and how is he remembered?
Smith played his entire 10-year NFL career with the San Diego Chargers after being drafted 5th overall in 1983. He's also a college football Hall of Famer, indicating a significant impact on the sport during his college years.
That's impressive. A decade with one team is rare. Did he have any other notable achievements or post-playing career highlights?
After his playing career, Smith became a sports broadcaster. The articles mention that he's remembered as a legend by the Chargers and had a notable college career.
It's great that his contributions to sports were recognized beyond his playing days.
Moving on, there's been some controversy surrounding FIFA and the Argentine Football Association, or AFA, along with several Argentina players.
Right. I read that FIFA has opened disciplinary proceedings against them. What's the nature of the alleged violations?
According to the reports, FIFA is investigating alleged breaches during the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The exact details of the breaches aren't specified, but it involves both the AFA and several players.
That sounds serious. What kind of breaches are typically investigated by FIFA in such cases?
FIFA's disciplinary proceedings often involve issues like misconduct, unsportsmanlike behavior, or violating tournament regulations. The specifics can vary widely.
I see. And what are the potential consequences if the allegations are found to be true?
The reporting mentions that disciplinary proceedings could lead to various penalties, but the exact outcomes aren't clear yet. It could range from fines to more severe penalties like suspensions or bans.
Okay, got it. We'll have to keep an eye on how this develops.
Let's switch gears to some recent WNBA news. There's been a story about a social media post involving Angel Reese and Paige Buchers.
Yes. I saw that the WNBA deleted a video showing them discussing a bet on their game. What happened there?
Apparently, the WNBA initially allowed a social media post to go up showing the two players betting $400 on the outcome of their game. Later, they deleted the post and acknowledged it missed the mark.
That's interesting. Were there any repercussions for the players involved?
According to the sources, Angel Reese and Paige Buchers won't be punished for the bet. The WNBA handled it internally.
Okay, so it was more of a public relations issue for the WNBA rather than a disciplinary matter for the players.
Exactly. It seems the WNBA took steps to address the issue without penalizing the players.
That's a good outcome for the players, I suppose. Let's move on to our final story.
We've got a dramatic story from the Commonwealth Games involving Aziz Abdul, the grandson of former Ugandan dictator Idi Amin.
Yes, I read about that. He was disqualified from his boxing match after a headbutt incident. What were the details surrounding that?
Aziz Abdul, a 25-year-old Ugandan boxer, was penalized 3 times for fouls during his quarterfinal match and eventually disqualified after a headbutt against his English opponent.
Wow, that's quite a controversy. How did the crowd or officials react to the incident?
The articles mention that the disqualification sparked accusations of officiating bias, indicating there was some controversy around the decision.
I can see how that would be a sensitive topic, given his family background. Did the reporting touch on how Aziz Abdul responded to the disqualification?
The articles don't go into detail about his reaction, but they do mention that he had come to the Commonwealth Games with the goal of winning Uganda's first boxing medal in 36 years.
That's a lot of pressure and expectation. Hopefully he'll bounce back from this setback.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's show. Thanks for joining me, Finn, in covering these diverse and intriguing sports stories.
Thanks, Maya. It's been a pleasure discussing these topics with you.
And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back with more sports news and analysis soon.
Facts and analysis will be here.
That's a wrap.